Okay, so let's watch this podcast by Adesina and Apostle Femi Lazarus.
Buying and selling for profits doesn't make you rich. It doesn't make you wealthy. There are broke landlords everywhere. People end up selling their land to cater for children's school fees. It means you are still broke.
The whole idea around buy one plot,
Yeah.
and then you can sell back. You don't feel it's a wise investment idea?
I don't think it is. First thing first, you are buying one plot because you are broke.
True.
Good. Now, even let's say you sell the one plot in the next 10 years, right, for profit. If you do not still cure your brokenness, in 10 years you sell it and still use it to eat, you'll still be broke. Buying and selling for profits doesn't make you rich. It doesn't make you wealthy. There are broke landlords everywhere. People end up selling their land to cater for children's school fees. It means you are still broke.
So if you see how to sell your property to pay your children's school fees, just shows that you made the wrong choice. Of course, you should be focused on improving your active income rather than investing immediately. So let's say you make 10 million naira for the first time in your life, and then you're putting that 10 million naira straight ahead into a landed property. That's unwise, right? You can't just throw every single thing you're making for the first time into a landed property. You get, but we know these things already. And so I wonder why we're being spoken like we're mediocres. We know these things. Yes, you're still broke. Why would you even sell your landed property to pay school fees? Do you not know how much you were earning? That kind of thing. So, but that's not how we should be spoken to. He also said something about buying and selling. Buying and selling can give you so much margins. And I feel that's very true, not just for real estate. Even when you're dealing with digital assets and stuff like that. We see with Bitcoin, we see all these things. Even in real estate, people see flip properties, buy, renovate, and sell off. Even in land banking. I feel this podcast was spoken or should be targeted at people who are just, would I say, coming up in a sense. I feel this is a beautiful podcast, very wonderful, very amazing, educational wise, beautiful, apt. But at the same time, I feel it wasn't said in the right context. I feel that people who don't really have a very good understanding of finances would shy away for doing the right thing. Take for instance somebody that is looking to invest in the Nigerian capital market, and he heard the story of how a woman bought Okomo oil at 65 naira, even if it's trading at around 1,300. And then he'll be like, what then is the point? There is a point. Because even at when Okomo was trading for 65 naira, did you even know about that? You were not even informed. That is where the knowledge gap that we're talking about is. There's some things happening inside that you don't know. And you might probably never know, actually. But without making not to keen into certain investment opportunities, even if you are earning a lower